Talk number 254. Mr. Duncan Greenlees quoted a verse from Srimad Bhagavatam to the following effect. See the self in yourself like the pure ether in all beings, in and out. Unashamed, fall prostrate before even an outcast, a cow, or an ass. So long as I am not perceived at all, worship all with body and mind. With right knowledge, see all as Brahma. This once clear, all doubts are at an end, and you will remain withdrawn in the self. He then raised the following questions. Devotee, is this the true path to realization of the one self? Is it not easier for some thus to practice seeing Bhagavan in whatever meets the eye than to seek the supermental through the mental inquiry, who am I? Maharshi, yes, when you see God in all, do you think of God or do you not? You should certainly keep God in your mind, for seeing God all around you. Keeping God in your mind becomes Dhyana. Dhyana is the stage before realization. Realization is in the self only. Dhyana must precede it. Whether you make dhyana of God or of the self, it is immaterial. The goal is the same. But you cannot escape the self. You want to see God in all, but not in yourself? If all are God, are you not included in that all? Yourself being God, is it a wonder that all are God? There must be a seer, a thinker for even the practice. Who is he? Devotee, through poetry, music, japa, bhajan, beautiful landscapes, reading the lives of spiritual heroes, etc., one sometimes experiences a true sense of all unity. Is that feeling of deep, blissful quiet, wherein the personal self has no place, the, quote, entering into the heart, unquote, whereof Bhagavan speaks? Will practice of that lead to a deeper samadhi, and so ultimately to a full vision of the real? Maharshi, again, there is happiness at agreeable sights, etc. It is the happiness inherent in the self. That happiness is not alien. You are diving into the pure self on occasions which you consider pleasurable. That diving reveals the self-existent bliss. But the association of ideas is responsible for foisting this bliss onto other things or happenings. In fact, it is within you. On these occasions, you are plunging into the self, though unconsciously. If you do so consciously, you call it realization. I want you to dive consciously into the self, that is, into the heart.